Hey guys, Notgun here, and today I'm going to show you how to make working beacons. As you can see here, we've got 4 little beacons here, and this shows you how and what to make and use for a beacon. So you can use either emerald, diamond, iron or gold. Now, the one I mostly recommend out of these 4 to use is the iron beacons, because iron's a bit more easier to find than the others. Diamonds are pretty difficult to find. Emeralds are really difficult to find. It's kind of difficult to find emeralds. Iron is quite easy to find, and gold, the same thing for gold, but just gold does not look very nice to use. So you can use either. The best one to use is actually probably going to be gold or iron. Now, to be able to use these beacons and make them, what we want to do is make a 3-block column going across to the side. Let's do 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Make a nice little 3x3 square and then 1 block in the middle. Once done that, press beacon down. It'll take a few seconds, then it'll light up. And if you listen, the beacon kind of makes a little bit of noise. Can't really hear it very well, but the beacon definitely makes noise. So as you can see here, the beacons are working, but there's a lot of other stuff you can do with these beacons, such as you can use power-ups on them. So as you can see here, you've got primary powers, and these demonstrate here that you can make different size pyramids and you can get other cool power-ups. Now, some stuff is different that you can get, such as, for example, secondary power on this. So I select, for example, if I select haste or speed, then there's going to be 2 here, and it will use them both. But I'm not going to get regeneration for it. So now that I've entered speed in, and I put my put any kind of a gem in there, such as iron, gold, diamond, or emerald, it will grant you your power up. And now, as you can see in the top right corner of my screen, now I've got speed and I can run a bit faster, which is really good. Now, this is also, there's another thing you can do with beacons, such as you can change the colour of how the beacons are shining. Now, I am going to get a, just so it's easier to see, I'm going to get a red stained glass, and I'm going to put it on top of this diamond one here, not the emerald, because I've already showed enough stuff today with the emerald one. Which, there's no difference to any of these really, they're all the same. Place on top by crouching and placing the block, because if you don't crouch, it will just activate this. And if you even try jumping into it, it won't activate. It will probably activate up as well. So what we want to do is crouch, as you can see I'm doing now, and then place the block, and then voila. Now it is red. But if you don't want it red anymore, or another colour, get either different colour glass, or if you just want plain white, just get rid of the glass, and it should be white. Now, to make a pyramid to get other power-ups. So you can actually make bigger pyramids, and I believe you can make, no, not 4x4. Leave it to 5, actually. I believe it's a 5x5. From this, now you've got second area, so you can get resistance or jump boost. So let me just put an emerald in here, so jump boost, and you can only choose one of these, by the way. But once you get to the secondary power, it could be something different. Now, once you've done that, I now got speed. Oh yeah, there's that one there. Don't worry about the speed, just worry about the jump boost one. I've now got a boost of jump. So if I go over here, I'll show you normal jump height is about, if you wait for a second, for the jump boost guy, it's about 1 block high you can jump. So you can't jump over 2. If I quickly activate jump boost and go over here quickly, I can actually jump about 1.5 blocks high, which is pretty good. But now let's make an even bigger pyramid. I believe if we make a 7 block one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here and 7 here. Now, this will take a lot of materials to do to make these, so be aware of that. This will take quite a few emeralds or iron, whatever you're using. Most fashionable one to use is the emeralds, because as you can see it looks really nice. But the one I recommend to use, if you don't want to waste a lot of materials and find them more easy, the iron one. Now if we activate this one, yes, as you can see it's activated, we've now got a third option, so we can do strength. So if I put my gold in there, activate strength, I've now got improved strength. I'm on creative mode, so that doesn't really matter if I punch that thing. It's an arm stand. And now, if you make an even bigger pyramid, about up to 9 blocks in length, you can make it even stronger, and I think you can activate the secondary powers. So let me just break this pyramid, which will take a little while. So now, as you see, we've got 7 here. Well, actually, I think we've got 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got 7. And another 2, 8, 9. I thought it was 10. This one is going to take a really long time to make, and it's going to take a lot of materials, and I'll try, whilst I'm doing this, think about how much materials it would take to make a pyramid like the one I'm making now. 9 by 9 pyramid. It will take a lot. So much that I can't really calculate how much it will take. So it's almost done, guys. So just wait. You know, patience. Patience is a virtue. And then you should make a pyramid. Oh, there you go. A big pyramid with secondary power, which now I can choose strength, and it also gives me regeneration. So now put this on. I've now got strength and regeneration. Well, not strength and regeneration. Now what I can do is I can choose between the two. So for one, I can have regeneration. When I get regeneration, eventually, it'll take like 16 seconds, a little while, but when I get regeneration, then you can switch between the two. So like, if you want, you can have either strength and any of these. So for example, if I don't want strength, which is now strength 2, because I believe most things are now increased, so just wait for speed to run out. Oh, actually no, you can only choose 1, so why would I say that? But other than that, you can do loads of stuff with beacons. So just change their colour, as I showed you. And yeah, that is pretty much the basics towards beacons. And they're really useful to use. But another thing to know about beacons is that if you accidentally break a block, as you can see, they deactivate, which you don't want to do. So there you go. Just back up, hear the noise. Now, to craft a beacon, you need 3 obsidian along the bottom. So let me just show you how to craft a beacon, because I've got my crafting table over here. This is something I made. Now, what you need to do is 3 obsidian. I keep forgetting what else you've got to use to make beacons. It should be somewhere around here. Yeah, as you can see, here's the crafting recipe. You need 1 nether star in the middle, 3 obsidian along the bottom, and 5 glass going over the nether star, and then you should craft a beacon, which is actually really useful and helpful. As you can see, these beacons, once you get a beacon, you will not regret it, because beacons are really nice. How is this one still going? Wait, is the power up taken off this now? Yeah, it is. Probably because there's still 3 left, but let me just rebuild this. And now, changes. So yeah guys, that is how you make and design beacons and what they're used for. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.